Last year, I worked with a newly appointed leader of an executive team. He was a seasoned executive and a tough character. The organization had lost market share and he was on a mission to turn this around. The executive team, however, was anxious. They'd heard about his reputation and it worried them. This often happens. We prejudge one another based upon the wrong set of criteria. It's a bias that often causes confusion and misunderstanding, and it wastes a lot of precious energy. In our first meeting, the chief executive got straight to the point. The team could not afford to be wasting precious time and effort on office politics and trying to figure him out. He wanted the team to understand him, and he did not want his reputation to become a barrier for the team to be working well together. Could I help him? Was a question that he posed. The solution is relatively simple, but it does require a high degree of sincerity and vulnerability, which is precisely why it's difficult. The solution is the personal user's manual. It's kind of like an instruction manual for leaders, a tool to make yourself known and understood by the people that you're working with. And so we agreed that at the first team offsite, we'd ask him to share his user's manual. And the session would be called Working with Me. 10 questions that I'd asked him to complete and to talk about. You could hear a pin drop. At the end, he asked for questions and discussion, and what followed was a deep, memorable, and authentic conversation. 6 weeks later, we revisited the exercise. He reinforced what was important to him and why, and critically, he asked for feedback about how he could improve. This process laid the foundation for a highly productive relationship between the leader and his team, and through the process, the team discovered someone that they could work with, a genuine human being.